You got mail! Jeez, I knew she'd do this, huh? It's best if we end this relationship.
Trouble Busters!
I'm done! I'm done! My name is Alan. I'm a sad 31-year-old who's always on a business trip. I'm home! Mia, I'm home now. Huh? Oh, she's not here? You got mail! Huh? From Mia? What? Jeez, I knew she'd do this, huh?
Hello?
Oh, hey, Mia. I just received the divorce application you sent me.
Okay, so what are you going to do?
Well, of course, I'm breaking up with you.
Huh? What?
I'll go file this right away. Thanks for everything. Take care.
Wait a second.
Wait for what? For you?
Of course. Are you sure you're okay with this?
Huh? Oh, I thought you wanted to break up.
I told you so many times I don't want you strangling me, and I want you to let me do as I want.
Sure, you can do that. We're breaking up, so you're free to do anything.
Why are you saying that?
I mean, you've always wanted to go out with different men, even though you're married to me, right?
That's right. It's not like I'm doing anything wrong. My life is my life, and I want to live it the way I won't regret anything, even when I'm married to you.
Yeah, you should do that. You'll end up with regrets if you stay with me.
Can't you try harder if you know it for yourself?
I've already given it all my best. You were so kind to talk to me at the entrance ceremony at work, weren't you? I was so simple-minded and I wasn't used to being around women, so I ended up getting carried away and fell in love with you.
I didn't care about you at all. I was the only person who talked to you. Honestly, I had so many men approaching me, one with money and fame, one who had a promising future, and yet I still chose you. You'll never get to meet a wonderful woman like me for the rest of your life.
I hope I don't.
If you think I'm bluffing, you're wrong. Don't you get that? Since I sent you the divorce application?
What? Really? I thought you wanted to do whatever you want by taking advantage of the divorce application. Divorce was the worst fear for me, until now. All right, I'm here now.
Here? Where?
City Hall.
What? No way, you're lying.
I'm not like you. I don't tell lies.
What the heck do you mean by that? What lies are you accusing me of?
I think you know it for yourself more than anyone else.
What's wrong about seeing my friends? I've been telling you how much I hate it when you're being so clingy like that.
Friends? No way! You're cheating on me with them!
Huh? What?
Did you really think I'm clueless?
Hey, what is this? What's wrong?
You're cheating on me!
I'm not cheating. Why would you consider seeing a male friend cheating? That is such an old way of thinking. It proves that you don't trust me.
Have you ever proven yourself to be trustworthy? How am I even supposed to trust you?
If I were in your position, I definitely trust my spouse.
I don't ever see another woman alone to begin with. Our sense of chastity is completely different to begin with. You can't be me, and I don't want to be like you. We'll never be in the same position.
Hey, you need to calm down. Do you even realize what you're trying to do right now? If you file that divorce application, we are no longer going to be married. You're never going to meet a wonderful woman like me again. Did you think about what's going to happen after you break up with me? You should calm down and think about it one more time. You'll be lonely. You're going to be single for the rest of your life. You're going to end up wasting all the time you've been allowing me to be selfish all along. In that case, wouldn't you think that you shouldn't have sucked it up to begin with? You're going to make it all wasteful.
The moment you cheated on me, I realized that I was enduring everything for nothing. So, it's best if we end this relationship.
I showed you my phone a few times, didn't I? I always leave my phone around and I don't carry it with me all the time. Do you really think I'd be fine doing that if I were cheating on you? I'm just saying that I don't want you to be the only guy that I deal with for the rest of my life. Is that something so unforgivable to the point you have to divorce me? You're telling me to suck it up just because you want to feel confident, right? You want me to sacrifice myself, right?
Did I ever say that?
That's pretty much what you're saying.
Please don't see another man alone. Please always hang out with a group of friends if you're going to see other men. Make sure to be aware of the fact that you're a married woman. How are these things making you suck it up? I mean, why don't you understand it?
There are things that should be talked about in private, too.
Even then, you could see the other person during the day at a cafe or something. Why do you keep trying to see those men alone at night?
That's because they're only available at night.
So, you're willing to suit their convenience that they can only see you at night, and why is it that you won't suit what I'm asking you for? Why is it that you didn't even care to consider it?
It's because you get to see me anytime.
That doesn't even answer my question. Listen and understand my question before you answer it.
About that, I think I was being too accommodating.
I don't care anymore.
A lot of my guy friends tend to be forceful.
I said I don't care anymore.
Why?
Congratulations.
Hold on, please. I'll be right there. You're jumping to conclusions. We should talk about this.
Everything is already too late.
I'll be back home right now.
By the time you're back, I'm already moved out, so there won't be anyone home.
Well, who's going to pay for my living expenses?
I don't know. Maybe you can ask those men who were willing to see you alone in the middle of the night, knowing that you were a married woman.
You are so irresponsible.
You're the one who's irresponsible for always seeing different men every chance you get when I'm on my business trip. What kind of a wife does that?
Right here.
You'd better be ashamed of yourself.
You really need to stop this. What am I supposed to tell my friends about our divorce?
Just tell them your ex-husband discovered your affair and he broke up with you.
Why do you keep saying cheating when all I did was hang out with my guy friends? If you're going to insist so badly, why don't you prove that I was cheating on you?
I refuse.
See, it's because you can't.
I have evidence.
No, you're lying. You don't have one.
I just don't want to keep dealing with you, that's why. Our divorce was filed, and we're strangers, and I'll be moving out in no time. That's it. Why would I have to waste my time on you when I hate you so much? You can't pay the compensation, can you? You'll pay over time, right? I'd hate having to deal with you until you're done paying what you owe. Dealing with you any longer is so painful, even getting a $20,000 compensation isn't nearly enough to cover it.
You don't have to say it that way.
I could keep going on. I'm done dealing with you, even if you give me $1 million. I don't ever want to deal with you.
Oh, don't say that. Can you just cheer up? You were just not good enough for me, and that's why I just wanted to have fun. I kept comparing you to other guys.
You're justifying yourself by pointing things out about me, and I wouldn't even want to see your face again, even if you gave me $1 million. Don't you get it already?
I don't care. By the time you're on your next business trip, I'd be on a snowboarding trip with everyone else.
Not my business. You can trouble yourself all you want and go wherever you want.
I already booked the hotel and flight.
I said it's not my problem. Figure it out yourself if you want to go. The only fortunate thing that you've done for me is how you sent me the divorce application.
What? How is that even supposed to be fortunate?
If you had given me a hard time disagreeing to sign the divorce application, I would have had to use the evidence I had with me. A couple can't get divorced so easily. Without any evidence, the court won't approve it, and we would have had to fight over it in court for years.
Court. I'll do that.
Since it's already been filed, there's no point in taking this to trial.
Well, there's no one else in their 30s who makes as much income as you.
Know where you stand, you unfaithful party.
Okay, fine. I'm sorry. I'll stop going out too often. I don't mind considering the things that you asked, too.
Stop acting so condescendingly. Insincere words are equivalent to not speaking at all. Actually, it's worse.
I said okay. Stop getting so mad.
I don't plan on talking to you any longer. You should be grateful that you won't end up having a history of being the unfaithful party in a divorce. Consider it a miracle. And if you still choose to be so greedy, I'm not going to have mercy on you. Let me repeat myself again. You need to face your guilt.
Hey, Alan. Alan.
The number you have reached is currently unavailable, and please do not even try to call again. You're being trouble. Please leave a message.
Alan, you're misunderstanding me.
Well, we're not recording anything you say. Thanks for talking to yourself.
Ugh.
What? Alan decided on a divorce and he moved out?
Yes, that's right. I don't even know how I'm supposed to live starting tomorrow.
Let me tell you in advance that you can't rely on me. I don't make as much income as your husband.
Sure, you're the eye candy.
For now, you should confirm if he really filed the divorce application.
Yeah, I know, but
It's personal information and I can't share it with you.
Huh? Why? I'm the wife of the person who filed the divorce application today.
Unfortunately, we're unable to do that. If it's been accepted, you'll receive a notice on a later day.
Those government workers are so hard-headed. They're telling me to spend sleepless nights until I get that notice.
Ha! If you can't sleep, I could perhaps...
Stop, I'm not in the mood.
Whew, so scary. Well, I know this doesn't really help, but I think he's bluffing.
You think so too?
I only know Alan at work, but I feel like he was madly in love with you.
Right? Even you think so too, right?
We fell for the same woman. Of course I could tell.
Right, of course. He must have been lying when he said he filed the divorce application.
I know he was lying. Well, if you learned your lesson, you shouldn't hand him a divorce application ever again. That thing could turn into a tool to free the spouse so easily, you know?
Yeah, that's true. I really realized that this time. If Alan really has evidence of my affairs, he would have claimed compensation from both of us.
It's not like he took everything at home and he left some belongings there, right?
He left most appliances, but not his belongings.
What? You don't know? That's just so sad for Alan.
Who are you to say that? Can you really say that in front of Alan? Do you realize how much that phone call with Alan hurt me?
Okay, sorry. Calm down. I'm not trying to point my finger at you.
Alan was so upset, so maybe he really filed the divorce application.
But it's good that he doesn't have any evidence about us.
You're so lucky that's all you have to worry about.
Stop being so mad. That's not what I meant to say. I mean, we just don't know about the divorce application.
You said everything will be okay just earlier. Why are you changing your opinion?
Well, I'm only speaking of the possibilities, and it's low anyway. But I can say this for sure. Alan will never claim compensation from the two of us.
But he said he has evidence.
That's not possible. I know this for sure.
Really?
If he really had evidence, he would have submitted that to claim compensation from us first and foremost. The amount depends case by case, but there's no way he'd let go of a $5,000 to $30,000 compensation.
Then what about how he said he decided not to, only because he didn't want to waste time on me?
He was just bluffing because he was upset. All my guy friends whose wives discovered they were cheating have all claimed compensation, no exception. They always claim compensation, and yet Alan is not doing so. This means that he doesn't have any evidence. In that sense, I guess you gave him that divorce application at the right time. It helped Alan retreat.
Then it means that the worst that could ever happen is that he really filed the divorce, and that's it.
Yup, And to consider how much of a coward he is, he has no guts to break up with you.
That's true. You're right. Oh, there's no way Alan can break up with me.
I'm sure everything will be okay.
Okay, thanks.
Oh no! Why? That bastard! He had evidence!
Hey, Isaac. What's the matter? Did you miss me?
This is bad, Mia! Alan's claiming compensation from me!
What? What about evidence?
He sent us a few pictures of our affair! There's no way out of this!
Why is this happening? You said everything will be okay!
This is going to change the story entirely! Mia, I'm breaking up with you now! I'll never see you again!
What? We haven't even talked about it!
I have no choice. I don't want to break up with you either. But just like you, I have a wife too. I need to make sure to be as faithful as I can by breaking up with you, or else my wife will find out about me.
How dare you dump me just to save your sorry butt? Oh, you're terrible.
We could get back together after we're done dealing with this trouble, right? We've always had a casual relationship.
That's true.
It's not like you wanted to break up with Alan either.
No, I don't. I can't even live on my own.
Right? We'd both be in trouble. You got mail.
Oh, give me a moment.
I'm going to apologize to Alan and talk to him. Let's talk again when things settle down. Bye.
Oh no, Alan. He really filed the divorce application.
Alan, could I talk to you for a moment? I don't have anything to talk about with you, and there's nothing I want to hear from you. Oh, come on! Mia was coming after me so persistently, and that was why. I was drunk, too. Can't you hear that I don't care to talk to you at all? Eek! If you want to talk, I'm sure your wife is willing to talk to you. What? That's who you should be talking to. Don't tell me you told her. Of course, what made you think I won't? Oh no! You'd better face your guilt and atone for it. And I hope you learn your lesson. Isaac, do you have anything to say about this? Huh? Oh no! You'd better have tons to say about this. Your wife reached out to us to question the fact that you and Alan's wife are having an affair, along with a picture. What? Along with a picture? That's terrible! Who's being terrible here? How dare you sleep with your colleague's wife? Oh, Alan, I'm so sorry about what happened this time. No, it's okay. I'm sorry to cause this commotion regarding my personal matter. It's not your fault. The ones who had the affair are the ones to be questioned. This is just so terrible! Huh? Who do you think you are to say that? You must have informed the company about the compensation! I only informed your wife of the truth, and your wife was the one who decided to reach out to our company for compensation. It seems like she wants to give you a hard time with what it takes. Realistically, for her to make a statement that goes against your favor can be considered defamation. But she's only questioning the training principles of her husband's workplace, and that's how the affair happened to be exposed. So she probably won't be found guilty of that. It's a sanction that comes from grudges and hate. There's no mercy. This picture shows the affair that happened in the workplace facility, too. What? No way! You would know it for yourself more than anyone else. How dare you utilize the workplace facility that was built for employee welfare just to have an affair? And to add, you booked it by stating that it was to take care of your family. I don't remember any of that. But it's on the record even if you don't remember. You're going to face some consequences for your actions, so you'd better be ready for it. No way! Oh no! Huh. He deserves this outcome. Mia, by now you're probably also...
Oh my. No!
Excuse me, boss. My ex-wife is calling me. Yeah, sure. Take the call. We understand your situation. Don't worry about that. We'll support your work, too, so you can count on us anytime. Thank you very much.
Alan, I need you to help me.
No, I can't help you. You're going to clean up after your own mess.
Oh, please don't say that. I'm being told to pay $20,000 for compensation.
If that's what she wants, you have no choice but to do so.
Oh, please do something. I'm sorry. I was in the wrong.
I'm glad you finally understood. Please don't ever do what you did to me to anyone else.
No, I want to be with you. I only want you.
Please don't ever forget that feeling as you forget about me.
I won't ever do it again. I won't. Please marry me again.
I can't do that, and you already know it.
No, Alan, help me. I still love you more than anyone else. I got carried away. I became blind because I was being spoiled all along. And because of that, I hurt you.
Yeah, you're right.
But I'll never do this again. I won't ever make you sad.
It's already too late, Mia.
I'll be a great wife to you, so will you please?
I said it's already too late. Everything is over.
If only I knew this was to happen. I should have stopped cheating on you before you noticed I was cheating.
I don't think that would have been possible either.
But if I had stopped the first time I cheated on you?
I noticed it the first time.
Why? Is it because you never trusted me?
That's not why I noticed. It was because I loved you. I noticed it because I loved you so much.
What? Hey, Alan? No, oh, please don't, Alan.
And so, my relationship with Mia came to a complete end. She's now working hard day and night at the company run by her parents, apparently to pay compensation to Isaac's former wife.
Ugh. I miss Alan. Why did I betray such a kind man? I should have known I'd lose everything if I were to cheat on him. Why didn't I realize it sooner? Oh, Alan. I miss Alan.
Isaac, her former affair partner, ended up resigning after the entire company learned that he had taken a cheating trip under a false report. Burdened with a total of $40,000 in compensation owed to both me and his ex-wife, he's now working tirelessly day and night to pay off the debt. Everyone stopped caring about me the moment I lost all my money. My debt isn't getting repaid, and it's so hard because I have to pay childcare too. This is like being sentenced to 20 years in prison. As for me, I've been far too busy to even indulge in sentimentality. I just turned 32 this month, but... Hey, Alan, I'm willing to celebrate your birthday, so you'd better get here now. What? No, it's fine. I'm the one to decide whether we do it or not. But this is the 5th time you've celebrated my birthday this month. As a fact, I should celebrate more. Beginning of the month celebration, eve, the day of, the day after, end of the month. We only get to celebrate 5 times. Stop complaining! That's too much. Am I a king or what? By the way, I'm celebrating the post-month birthday next month, so you'd better not run from me! Can it at least all be within the month? Trouble Busters!